Testing, as always. I always do a little sound check before I show my face. All right. Check, check. If you can see me, hear me, go ahead and say something in the chat. That always helps me to check to see if everything's coming through okay. And if you can hear the piano, I'm going to pop open my own Switch account here. And let's see what's happening. Hey, hey. Hi, Kate. Katie. Oh my gosh, it's Katie. Hey. Yes, you don't see me. That is correct. In a second, you will. Check, check. Okay, great. I looked over. Hey. Hi, Hussein. How are you doing? I'm good. You will see my face in just a second. I promise. Happy Friday. Yes. Indeed. Okay, this is going to. All right, you'll be seeing my face in 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi. Good to see everybody. It's good to be back. Some of you know that I am recovering from a mild case of the Rona. Oh, it's 3:33 on 31122. I love that kind of. That's amazing. That's awesome. Good to see you all. I'm gonna pull up a couple of things here before we get started. But on Fridays, for the past couple of months, every Friday, a group of us get together and pick a headline out of the news to write some sort of song about. And we just got done maybe 10 minutes ago picking our here we go. Oh, stay. Just got done picking our headline for today. And so I'm pretty excited, and we're going to write a song from scratch. Are we maneuvering in the dark? Orchestral maneuvering in the dark? No, that was the other day. Howdy, dude. How you doing? Good to see you all. So today we are going to be writing a song based off of a headline. And from start to finish, you all can contribute or not. You can just sit back and let this happen and be entertained by the process or not. But it's good to be back. I have been recovering from a mild case of the Rona. And it's kind of good to be back. So let's just get this set up. I want to make sure that this is actually set up how it should be. And how's your week? How has everybody's week have been? How has everybody's week been? What are some highlights? What are some lowlights? It's over. Your week is over. Mine too. We're in the same space. It's great. Long Rona got my tongue. I'm really hoping the long Rona thing is not as much of of an issue, but you survived. Excellent. We all have survived so far. So grateful for that. Yes. Okay, let's see. Why is this not? Oh, right. Thank you, Katie. I am feeling better. I really appreciate that. I did in my Rona brain. Hi, Anna. Good to see you. In my Rona brain, I ended up getting a few little audio toys. Deborah, good to see you. Lots of confirmation that I'm a good teacher and musician. Motivational. Yes, everybody. Okay, so Deborah, aka DJ, is a fabulous mountain dulcimer player and teacher, and she's got a book and all these things. And I'm very excited that you're getting extra. 4 of you on Twitch. Hey, wait. There's Facebook. There's LinkedIn. Greetings from LinkedIn. That's terrific. 2 from Facebook. Yeah. Learning chromatic dulcimer. Tell me more about how that is going. Well, I'm still trying to pull up the new toy that I bought. Contact. Okay. I got this thing called Teletone Audio, and I totally succumbed to a Facebook ad. It's fine. It's fine. It's just my money. It's all. But it sounds so good. So I'm gonna it's got this real amazing like vintage vibe to these pianos, and I'm looking for, I think it wasn't Hourglass. It was called Glass Waves. And I don't think you can see my little pop-up that shows all of the different things, but you will be able to hear, hopefully. Come on, load up. Mountain dulcimer is usually a chromatic instrument, but I need all the notes. Nice. All of the notes, all the in-between notes. That's great. Oh, yes. Okay. I just want to like. Doesn't that sound super cool? It just has this amazing vibe to it that I just cannot get enough of. And if I put a whole bunch of reverb on it, I'm gonna put more reverb on it. I'm gonna turn up the reverb. It sounds so cool, right? Which is really great because today our headline is actually about haunted houses. So, hey girl, hey! Echoplex Media, what's up? the soundtrack for a horror film when the sacrificial girl is ready to open the closet door. It's so great because the headline that we described today, or that we chose today, is all about a haunted house in Tottenham. Host the channel. Oh, thank you, Echoplex. David, yeah, thanks. Thank you. Okay, so I was a big fan of this little sound here, and I think I also made it so that the weird thing. Oh, I just did this. Oh, stop. Yeah, I'm just enamored by these sounds. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. So today's challenge is I want to pull up this. I got to pull up my notes here and share the screen. Haunted house means we need good organ thumps. Okay, let's read the article together because I only got the headline and everybody decided on the headline before I got to actually read it. So I'm gonna start. Yeah, them foot pedals on the organ thumps. We will hunt for sounds. We will absolutely hunt for sounds. In the meantime, let me try and share. I'm going to share this window. I have to be careful with the glue job. Oh, stop it. Haunted. Stop. Okay. There we go. That's the thing I was looking for. Save and drag. Drag it. Come on. Oh, OBS. Stop being an amazing piece of software. Stop being that. Okay. Amazing piece of software. How are we gonna do this? Okay. All right. So let's read this. I'm gonna have to just drag it. Like, really. Let's read this piece of work together, shall we? Stop it. This one. It's going to attach the thing because anytime I copy and paste, it's going to be kind of awkward. Okay, cool. Oh, it's also going to copy and paste all the stupid ads that the London newspaper. Oh, man. So many pictures of the fucking royal family. Okay, here we go. My brother used to be a big old baby pool for a bass drum sound. My brother used a big old baby pool. Cool. For a bass drum sound. That's very cool. Okay. I'm gonna go. Why is this happening? You guys, the Rona has also taken over my computer. What I would like to do is delete all this stupid shit. Yeah. Sounds good. Prepared. Yeah, I am so not prepared. Delete. Great. Here we go. The headline is actually The Haunted Manor in Tottenham, where you might spot a ghost in the window. In the heart of Tottenham is a grand building called Bruce Castle, which was once owned by the King of Scotland. You guys, you know what happens? You know what happens when I see spam? Spam, 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 spam. Lovely spam. Wonderful spam. that sound is so great. Okay. Haunted Manor, once owned by King of Scotland. Bruce Castle, however, is a misnomer. It's actually a manor house rather than a castle. Despite this, it lives up to its grand name with a long history and has its very own ghost who appears one night each year. Okay, this is the start of the song. Surrounded by pretty grounds, including a 500-year-old oak, Bruce Castle is a great place to visit in North London, but if you want to see the ghost, you'll have to wait until November 3rd. Why is it a news article today? And patience. The current manor house dates back to the 16th century, is originally known as a lordship house. The name Bruce Castle was adopted a century later when its owner found out Robert the Bruce, who seized the throne in Scotland, had owned a manor in the same location in the 13th century. Okay, get to the ghosty stuff. In the 17th century, Bruce Castle was home to Lady Constantina Lucy. What a name! Okay, this is already the song. Like, Lady Constantina Lucy. You know what would be really fun? if I read the rest of this article in an English accent. Here we go. Right. In the 17th century, Bruce Castle was home to Lady Constantina Lucy, who met her grisly end while living there. She has married Henry Hare, Lord Calterraine, who had inherited the manor house after his father had died while choking on a turkey bone. Okay, this is great. This is fodder for days. Yes. Okay. Despite Lord Colerane's riches, as well as the son named Hugh the couple had together, the marriage was completely loveless. Over time, their relationship became very sour, very sour, and Lord Coleraine grew tired of his wife. He was rumored to have been in love with another woman, the Duchess of Somerset. To get his young wife out of the way, fucking bastard, he reportedly locked Lady Constantina in a small room under a clock tower. Here she was slowly driven mad by the loud sound of the clock ticking. What a bastard. The manor is now a Grade 1 listed building. Oh, that's the caption to the thing. Grizzly, Stead Grizzly. Yes. Yeah. On November 3rd, 1680, she escaped and threw herself off the balcony, her screams waking up the servants, who ran out to find her on the ground. Some versions of the story say she jumped with her child, killing him too. After she died, Lord Coleraine went on to marry the Duchess of Somerset, who coincidentally had become a widow at the same time. Oh, coincidence methinks not, eh? There are no records of her death, but she was reportedly buried in Allhallow Church. Around 200 years after her death, a newspaper report told its readers that several people had spotted a ghost Ringo starring, out the window one night in November. It said, "The wild form can be seen as she stood on the fatal parapet, and her despairing cry is heard floating away on the autumnal blast." I could do Shakespeare. Yes. Okay, a low TikTok beat is going in this song. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Great idea, dude. Bruce Castle today. In the 19th century, the manor house became a school. Ooh, jolly good. With Sir Rowland Hill as head teacher, the man who invented the postage stamp. This is totally random. Who the hell? Why are we the school eventually it reminds me of like Rumpy and Michelle, like my dad invented the post-it note. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up. This is great. This is classic. Gagging on the turkey bone needs to be added somewhere. Yes. The slow tick-tock. We're going to put some tick-tock sounds in there. Not TikTok sounds, but TikTok sounds. This is the total non sequitur of the century. It's great. It's like, oh, by the way, my parents invented whiteout, you know. In the 19th century, the manor house became a school, blah, 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 blah. The school eventually closed in 1906 and the building was bought by the council. It is now one of the hidden gems of North London, with beautiful grounds and a free museum, which is also home to the Herengy Archives. The museum showcases the local history, including the history of Alexandra Palace. Okay, none of this matters. What matters? Your parents invented the internet. That's great. I mean, you could say practically speaking, of course. I forgot to ban our spammer. That's a tongue twister, actually. Ban the spammer. Right. Okay. Um, Give me 1 second. There might be an echo for a hot second. Spammer. Yeah, there we go. Ban the spammer. Ban the spam. Report. Spam. Good. Great. Pause. Terrific. No, I want that to keep going. Instagram has mods? That's terrific. I think. That's very interesting. The spam bam hammer. Oh my gosh. Hey George, good to see you. Spam bam hammer. Spam bam hammer. That is also a tongue twister. I love it. Instagram now has mods. That's terrific. Okay. That's the one platform I can't quite live stream to yet um through OBS, through the software that I use. Technically I could if I just like pointed it at my face, but you wouldn't be able to see the DAW, which is fine. You know, whatever. Okay. Well, that was a fun foray into my English accent. Now the work begins. That's too far. Okay, I gotta arrange a little something, 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 something. Spam, 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 spam. All right, let's get started with this here song. So I'm gonna do, and here's the original story. And now we're going to go. Let's start a little groove going, and I am voting that we've got the creepy piano in here. That coincidental. Like there's other less creepy pianos on this particular toy that I purchased, but I just love this one. Also, I think I fixed the thing where I had all of that the delay in the recording. So let me just excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna just save this and call it Haunted Headline for now. Song project files. Goodness. Haunted Headline. Save. Getting H2O. That is a very good. Oh, where did my H2O go? Yeah. Brought to you by your neighborhood water council. And also Little Spiral. If you need water, I can bring it to you. And it's lovely. This actually, this is super handy with the COVID, like with the straw, how it's kind of enclosed. Because if I'm laying down and just not feeling good, it's really hard to drink water laying down. Except when you've got something like this. Only $19.95. Get it at your liquor. Actually, you can't get it anywhere. This was a specialty thing for Concerts for Introverts. It was like a memento from that particular show. I should stop advertising things that aren't on sale. Right, okay, let's do this. Metal jug with my turtle, saving metal straw. Okay, we're writing a song. We've got to get something about chicken bone or turkey bone. Death by turkey bone. And then we got to get some TikTok sounds. Clock sounds. Sunset in Somerset. Oh, George, you are starting this song off already. Damn. Okay. Here's the idea pile. Death by Turkey Bone. TikTok sounds. Um, Sunset in Somerset. Oh, right. What was her name again? Lady Constantina Lucy. Yeah. Remember. Remember the 3rd of November. The date that I leaped ere I looked. I'm just writing this down, putting it on the idea pile. Okay, let's find a vibe. Let's see if there's any clock sounds in my little library. Bruce Castle is a manor house. Yes, it is true. When I lived in England, because I did live in England for a little bit. Oh yes, the postage stamp. How do we incorporate the postage stamp? Thank you for reminding me, Anna. I still have a little bit of COVID brain going on, but I can't tell if it's COVID brain or if it's just ADHD, because I have that too. Did he get licked? There was what was the thing about the postage stamp? It was Bruce Castle today in the 19th century, completely unrelated. Rowland Hill was a head teacher who invented the postage stamp. I just postage stamp. Did he get licked? This is, only 200 years later. The guy who invented the postage stamp was headmaster. Like, how do you... Now, I have a past life in working in journalism. George has a current life. And when you write an article, there's usually a thing called the inverted pyramid, where there's like a structure, there's a template. You put it the who, what, where, when, why as early in the story as you can, and then you follow it up. I don't know who thought that postage stamp trivia was in that inverted pyramid for this story, but there needs to be profanity for the asshat hub. Asshat hub. That's a great band name, actually. That's great. Asshat hub. I'm just putting it on ideas. The tragedy that inspired the postage stamp. Not even. Oh, good. Okay, we're having too much fun. This is supposed to be work. That's why they call it work music, not play music. Postage dude is... Yeah, no, seriously. This could be 2 songs. This could be 5 songs. Well, I'm going to make a mental note to just randomly at the end, complete non sequitur. By the way, some guy that invented the postage stamp. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Okay, verse 1. Here we're gonna do a little storyboarding for this. Storyboard. Verse 1. Verse maybe pre chorus. Verse 2 pre chorus. Let's try that. Or a big slurp when he gets licked. Somebody's gotta tell the Mr. Rockford to calm down. Postage Dude is a song unto itself. It's great. Okay. Here we go. The essentials of this is a an asshat of a dude who drove his wife to suicide and mysteriously killed another dude to marry this other lady person. Okay, that in of itself is like, oh, tragic. But then it's like, you've got death by turkey bone. You've got just the name, Lady Constantina Lucy. A bit of sampling. Hey, the Mr. Rockford, if you'd like to contribute, can you find some TikTok sounds? Can you find some clock sounds? And then we can start from there. I'm also wondering. Suicide is painless. Wait. People don't know the MASH theme song actually has some words. 'Cause suicide is painless. It brings so many changes. And there is, yeah, the whole that and the Star Trek theme also have actual words to it. Lyrics. Okay, I'm very. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Through early morning sunlight, fog I see. That's right. Why do I know this stupid fact? I just. Oh, and I could take or leave it if I please. 'Cause suicide is pain, it means so many changes. Yeah, it's really dark. I mean, MASH was like a dark. MASH was dark. Because it was about war. So it should be. A castle's just a hassle when a house can't be a home. A climb over a parapet means there's one more room to let. What? Expert songwriter over here, Mr. George. It's true, you guys. George is a really prolific, awesome songwriter. A castle's just a hassle when a house can't be a home. I love that line and that sentiment because it's like, it's not a castle, it's a manor, right? A climb over a parapet means there's one more room to let. Okay, this castle is a hassle. Castle is a hassle when a house can't be a home. That just works on so many levels. George, you're a genius. Because not only is it castle versus manor, it's like this is a sick and twisted story about a murderous asshat. You got 7 hours of TikTok. All right, bring it. How you gonna hit me up with it? Yeah, okay. Let me hop on Twitch real quick and bring thank you for contributing, by the way. It's great. Twitch. And let's bring it up and see how this sounds. And if I can remember, and see how this sounds. There it is. Okay. I think you'll be able to hear it from here. No, we've got ads now. No ads. Skip ads. Whoo! Okay. Let's have this drive us mad right now. Yeah? Okay, I gotta mute. Okay, there we go. If I remember how to record straight off of desktop audio, that would be super great. Hmm. Um. Yeah, the 30-second opening. Yeah. Okay. This is great, but I need it downloaded. But I'm not gonna download the whole 7-hour video. What I do want is discard. Stop. How did I do it last time? Do you remember, dude? How the hell did I do it? Oh, you'll get on it? If you could get me a download of maybe like 15 seconds of it, that way I could kind of manipulate. I mean, I really only need like 4 or 5, but if you can get me a download like a WAV file or an MP3, that's going to make life a whole lot easier for everybody. Thank you for your service. You get a gold star. And George, thank you for your service. You get a gold star. Okay. Okay, this line is brilliant. A castle is just a house, so when a house can't be a home. This might even be the chorus. Let's see how it feels when it's the chorus. And there needs to be like some sense of humor about it. So maybe the creepy piano might be a little too creepy. We can make something work though. Okay, it's a little too reverby, I think. Let's bring down the reverb just a bit. If the TikToks distort and skip a beat sometimes, oh, extra creepy. Let's turn that reverb. Okay. You sound like her. All right, let's Director Robert Altman's son co-wrote the song and made millions in royalties over decades. Annoying dad for life. I heard about this. His son wrote the song and ended up making like more money than Robert Altman or something. There's some very weird ways that the entertainment business is set up. Like for example, Danny Elfman, who I admire a whole hell of a lot, has written many big film scores and things like that. Just a lot of big stuff, and was in Oingo Boingo and all that stuff. Because his voice is used in The Simpsons. Like, he composed the theme song to The Simpsons. But because his voice was in the theme song, that meant that he could qualify for, I think it's SAG-AFTRA or some sort of, I don't remember what that exactly unlocked, but because he said The Simpsons, he made millions. If he didn't say The Simpsons, it was just his composition, not so much. Really weird. Like it qualified under a whole different, I want to say it like qualified under voice acting rather than music composition. And so it was a whole different union and a whole different set of it. And he got like healthcare for life. And yeah, I don't remember exactly what the thing was, but if you write a theme song, and it gets played over and over and over again every time it hits the airwaves. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And MASH was in syndication for decades. So not just when it was live. Anyway, I'm learning a lot about writing music for TV and film and sync and stuff. Okay, we need a hop to here. Yeah, I know. Worth keeping in mind. Worth keeping in mind. Writing music that will be played over and over again on whatever platform it is. Okay. I don't know if this is the right sound. Let's. I'm gonna go to maybe scores. There's some really cool. This one's really cool, but I don't know what we would do with it. Okay, that's terrible. Let's change that instrument. You can't see exactly what I'm doing, which is a bummer. This one's called Stay Off 7 and You'll Be Fine. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's keep with that, and we'll turn it back to the creepy one if we need to. Okay. No, I want to go back to the. This TikTok is gonna require the MacBook now. Oh no, do what you can. Let's just see if free clock sound effects. Let's just see. Not alarm clock. That might be good. That might be good. Oh, that'll drive me crazy. No. No. Ah! Nope. Clearly I had a reaction to that one. Okay, what's the... Yeah, I'm gonna just download this. But keep going, dude. I want to hear what you've got. Oh, goodness. I'm not going to download this. It's not free. Come on. Oh, no. You're allowed to use sounds on their website free of charge. I must have clicked the wrong button or something. Oh, it downloaded. Okay. Okay. Keep going, dude. Wait. I got lost in all of my tabs. No, I got you. Here we go. Here's how we start with a vibe. We are going to take this clock sound, and I'm going to get it from the downloads folder and stick it in here. Do. Bam. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of surgery on the sound. So I'm gonna put maybe I want it to go up, but I don't want the floor noise to go up. It's just going to. You hear that? So I could do not a limiter. What's the other word for it? Can't think right now. let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it's about at 94, maybe. And then let's just try and line this up to the grid. And Pink Floyd's Time, of course. Yep. Let's try and line this up to the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not lining up. Let's try this. Let's try this. Nope. Not lining up. Let's try it again. 2, 3, 4. If I line this up, what's happening? Oh, I know, it's being warped. No, I don't want it warped. Here we go. As soon as I get this lined up and in on the grid, yeah, that's what I thought. That means that I can start making the beat from it. So this is probably really small for all y'all. Let's go. Now, I could turn back on warping and not much worry about it. And I probably will. But I want it to be in this. Almost. Oh, that's why. Let's try it. Let's just try it. And then call this a loop. I said call it a loop. Do you not hear what I said? Okay, you didn't. There's a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do a little more surgery here. Oh, you got some more lyrics for me. Excellent. While I'm doing surgery, George is over here writing a song. It was a cold day in fall when I fell. When push came to shove and show led to tell. Some pretty awesome stuff. Okay. I might actually. Yeah, I don't want that. Actually, don't want that. I'm going to do this. Let's go a little lower. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Let me start over again. Let's just. Let me start over again. And turn off the warp. Okay, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Making Christmas. Just okay. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if maybe 2 BPM. Uh, 85. Nope. I need to go up. Nope. 92. 92. Nope. 93. Almost. 94. There it is. Okay. All right. We're going to make do. I think. Hold on. We're going to make do. It'll be fine. Everything will be just terrific. Okay. But what we're also going to do is maybe a little bit of more drums and stuff to kind of cover up the fact that it's not exactly on beat. Either cover up or go along with it. And now, I'm going to crop this clip. I wish you could be on loop. I don't know why you're not. But here we go. Oh, George got some more lyrics for us. The ceilings were high, and there was always a draft. Here where I cried so much more than I left. Okay. Let's do this. We can do it, everybody. You're just pouring out here. Oh, manners make a mockery of a man when the man inside the manor has a plan. Make a mockery. You are just full of amazing ideas here. Okay. I'm gonna shrink this so you could see it a little better. And put this below that and probably below. Where's my Ableton? Oh, there. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange this a little bit here. All right. Yes, turkey bone. Yeah, that's the assignment of the hour. Take on the turkey bone. Okay, that's a little better as far as layout is concerned. There. All right. We got a TikTok sound. I think I want to go back to the creepy, because you know, I want to go back to the creepy piano sound. I tried, but it's just calling me. It keeps calling me, they keep calling me. I think it's under scores. It's an hourglass. I think that's the one. No, not hourglass. See, that's a nice vintage sound, but it's not creepy. Recordings, glass waves. That's the one. Come on. Yeah, that's right. You can't see. No, we have to do that. Okay. That is. really annoyed by this by the fact that it's not quite right on. Because if it's not right on, it messes up the whole feel of it. So I'm going to delete this and try again. I think it's actually going to be, yeah. Okay, let's try 95. Let's try 97. Why? Oh, this is going to annoy the shit out of me. Okay, I can accept that. I think it does add to the creepiness a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh no. What did I do? There. Okay. So, it is kind of driving me crazy. It really is. So what I'm gonna actually get a compressor going. Compressor. Let's see what kind of magic you can do. How do I do this? That's the wrong thing. I'm gonna undo that. That's the right thing. Okay. Get that compressor going. That's a little better. You know what else is going to drive me crazy? The sound of this clock! And it's going to make me throw myself out the window! Okay. Fixed it. It's fine. Everything's fine, everybody. No panic. You know what I'm actually going to do? Everything's fine. Hello, sweet anachrony. Nice to see you. Okay. All right. I actually we've got this starter. This is not the be all end all of all of the percussion that we're going to be adding to it. So it's going to just it actually it does need to be on the fucking grid. Okay. Oh, you did. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay. How am I going to do this without spending all my time on this? Because we've got a song to write. I'm going to. I can't. You guys, I can't. It does actually be because it's going to make everything so much easier to get this foundation right. 1, 2. What if I do this? Yes. Okay. And if we were to loop it, please. And it's grayed out, and I have no idea why. That's really fun. I love it when things are grayed out, and I want to loop it. Okay. We will fix this right now. It's going to be fixed. Okay. You guys, thank you. I understand why Lady Constantina Lucy threw herself out the window. It's because she was trying to use Ableton. Join. Okay, cool, great, awesome. Here, look, I fixed it. I fixed it. The loop now applies now. I can hit the loop button now, and everything is the best. Thanks. Okay. You hear that? It's on the grid. It's on the grid. I am so excited. It is on the grid, and now we can write the fucking song. Okay, we are at 96 BPM, everybody. That was excruciating and amazing. And while I was over here messing around with the clock beats, George practically wrote the song. Okay, let's go with Creepy Piano. It sounds so good. Okay, and we're gonna just continue that on forever. And let's do this. Okay, I think. Okay. We are all going to go crazy mad, and then we're all going to jump out of the Bruce Manor, and we're all going to make the news. It's going to be real exciting. Y'all didn't realize what you were in for when you joined the stream. I'm already creeped out. It's great. A Brucey splat. I'm adding that to the idea pile. Okay, I like the direction where it's going, and yeah, George, Brucey splat. Put your magic on it. Ooh, okay. All right. Here we go. He locked her in a tower until the day he was undone by a simple turkey bone. Okay, I like that sentiment. He locked her until the day he was undone. Okay, I like that sentiment. Here we go. Let's continue to improv a few of these piano licks. I'm gonna turn on the obnoxious metronome, so we got things to work with. So that's one idea, but I'm recognizing that this story is actually ridiculously over the top and funny. And this is a little too serious, so I'm just sounds cool. idea. I may not love the fact that there's click, 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 click. Little Mike Oldfield. Oh yeah. Hey. Tubular bells. Okay, here's another idea. Let's just go for it. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't like this at all. I wanted to get something a little more yeah, it takes itself too seriously. Yeah, a little more funny. A little more whimsical. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Y'all know what I'm gonna sing next. Yeah. I'm gonna sing the report. Spam, 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 spam. Love is spam, wonderful spam. Okay. Fuck the spam bots, fuck the spam bots, fuck the spam bots. So cool. Okay, so let me remind myself what happened here. Maybe let's go with this. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a good vibe that's between taking yourself too seriously and being a little more thought the Russian spammers were out of business since are you oh interesting. Apparently these spammers are not. Your father died laughing in the company of a friend. A turkey bone flap threw him off to his end. We're writing that down in the idea pile. Your father died laughing in the company of a friend. A turkey bone flap flew him off to his end. Okay. I'm liking this little vibe we've got here. I'm wondering. Okay, should I delete this? Yeah, I should delete it. Yeah, this takes itself too seriously. This one doesn't. Yeah, I think it sounds cool. Goodbye, piano data that's going to never be recovered. You were enjoyed. All right, let's turn that into a little loop. And I kind of like the idea of having that be kind of a loop. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, liking it. Okay, let's fix it up just a little bit. I think everything is very on the beat, so that will make quantizing a little easier. Oops. quantize, and for those of you who don't know, quantize is just lining up all the notes to the beat. There's an interesting error that I actually think is pretty cool. There's just I think it was right here. Doo doo. I like it. 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 Da, 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 da. So this is at the 2 on beat 2. The bottom note is like halfway in. Okay. And then the top note is almost to the. Oh no, this is not the 2. This is the 2.3. So at the 3.3, let me just look at this pattern a little bit. At the 0.3. Okay. Let's see if this works. And then this goes like there. Is that right? Woo! I still like it. I like it a lot. I really like errors that actually end up sounding pretty cool. Let's see. A comic slide, whistle, and womp womp could punch in later. That's great. I'm gonna say no. You could always do whatever you want. That's funny. Oh, I like that. But I don't like that. I think this should go back to the 4. It's different. And then I'm just going to actually... Constantina Lucy, constantly alone, ever lost in memories of all I've ever known. Ooh, that's good. I like that. That's ethereal and kind of cool. Constantina Lucy. Constantina Lucy, constantly alone, lost in memories of all I've ever known. Ever and memories of all I've ever known. Okay. Lady Constantina Lucy is constantly alone. Okay, what I was doing. Yes, share the bit of Twitter trivia thing. 13 years ago, Britney Spears released If You Seek Amy. I made headlines for sneaking up You Seek Amy on the radio. I love it. Britney. That's sneaky Britney. Okay, let's see why you're not playing. The reason why you're not playing is because you're just barely before the line. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah. Break it down. Break it down now. Break it down now. Is it the full thing? No, that was wrong. But could have been fine. I don't know. Could be just fine. Oh no. Yeah, fine. Sure. some interest. Okay, so this is is this, what is this? How did I do this? The hell did I do? I just had this massive brain fart. That sounds really cool. Okay, I think that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. So if I go like this is a cool ass vibe. This is a cool ass vibe. I kind of don't want this song to suck, but I kind of want this song to suck so we could finish it. Because if it doesn't suck and I obsess over every stupid little detail, we're going to be here till Wednesday. All right. Lady Constantina is constantly alone. Yeah. Love me, hate me, say what you want about me, but all the boys and all the girls are begging to if you CK me. This sneaky little pat princess. Cheers. Thank you for acknowledging a much better, interesting anniversary than the other one I had, which is 2 years ago today. The Bay Area shut down, and that was a pretty panicked day for a lot of people. So, FUCK me is a much better anniversary to acknowledge. Yeah, it was 2 years ago today that like a lot of things started shutting down, but in the Bay Area it was particularly March 11th, because I remember I was doing a thing on March 10th, and then I had to cancel a thing on March 12th, and that was some chaos, that was some trauma, and we've pulled through it. Y'all shut down on the 13th. Yeah. Hoo hoo hoo. Whereabouts are you, the Mr. Rockford? Remind me. You're not Pacific Northwest. No. Who's that? No, that's somebody else. Land of the Big O. Omaha. Okay. So I'm like, which Big O? Because there's Ohio, and then there's Oprah, which would be Chicago, and then there's Omaha. Yeah, it kind of rippled out from there. Flyover country. There's more to Omaha than flying over. It's true. Okay, so we've got a pretty cool vibe going on here. My fall came before your summer set. Oh, fall and summer. What genius do we have in our community? My fall came before your summer set. Our season ended after yours and hers met. I know, right? George out here being a genius. I'm out, I'm out here getting clock sounds to quantize. And stupid trivia is great. You're our hype man. Keep the energy flowing and going. Mhm. 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 Have you two met at Concerts for Introverts yet? I think we have. I just want to make sure there's like a actual. tangents, sines, and cosines. Yeah, I think you did it last month, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. It's about 5. We don't have lyrics. I mean, we've got lots of lyrics to pick from here. This is a science-free zone. What? I like me some science. You can't. For the COVIDiots. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I need to pee, and I need to re-up my tea for my voice. So it's about time. I've been on for 3, so like an hour and a half. Yeah, it is time for interlude. I am going to put this stupid thing on repeat and then go take a bio break. And if you want to hear it on repeat so you can dream up melodies or ideas or whatever, excellent. I am going to take a break. So I will be back in about 5 minutes. We got lots of spam coming in, and so I've been looking at moderation tools to, yeah, because after a certain point, if there's too many spammy things, I miss your comments. That's really annoying. Okay, just real quick, interlude time. Yeah, that's interlude. Yeah. Okay. Right. This can be there, and this can be that, and I can just there we go. I'm gonna put all this stuff on the idea pile, y'all. Although, I might. Hold on. Too many comments. Oh, everybody's on Twitch. Great. Okay, so that means I could just copy and paste from Twitch. There's gonna be an echo. Just a second. I said mute. Okay. There's gonna be an echo. Just stop. Okay, mom and dad. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy paste from Twitch, and yeah, it's Anna. You've got a line here. That's great. You got a couple of them. You art dog. um. Yes. Mr. Rockford. Dude. Michael. However. MP3s. Yes, please. That just makes it a whole lot easier. Ooh, who wants to live in the space between the tick of this clock, the end of the scene, the woman? Oh my god! Oh my god! Huh! 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 Okay. George, this is all great. You know, I think this is really really good. I think sometimes when you put something on loop, that kind of helps. I don't know if that was helpful for you, but okay. What I want to do is maybe shrink it a little. Oh man, can't shrink it anymore. I gotta shrink. Oh man, you guys, you got so many good ideas. It's just falling off the page. And it's kind of difficult for me to manage like the layout of this thing. But let's try it anyway. Here we go. Yeah, it's a little challenging to work in such a small itty bitty space, but here we go. Okay. The other thing that I was looking into was try to get the comments moderated here. I'm gonna block some words like anybody who says vom or dot rent or vun or vor. So sorry if anybody types in these words into YouTube, because they're going to get blocked. All right. Let's do this. This is exciting, y'all. Like, okay, George, your last spit right here. Your last thing. I feel like that has a lot of the universal themes that we're kind of going for here. Let's see if that works in a V1 kind of. Who wants to live in the spaces between the end of the scene, the walls of this room, the fade off our dream. It could give way to a long final scream. Who? And there's like a go hunt for a scream sound. the Mr. Rockford is gonna hunt for a scream sound, and please do an MP3 or a wave. Find something for free online. I know there's plenty of it. You got it? Great. Also, it makes me kind of happy that all y'all are on Twitch, because that does help with my Twitch stats. Helps me to qualify to get bits and stuff. So that's very helpful. Thank you. Okay. Damn. Okay, so we've got all these ideas. Let's go with. Oh, if you've got an MP3, if there is a link, post the link. If there is a file, go ahead and email it to hi@littlespiral.com. Links are easier. You could just put the link in Twitch. But I also accept email. Thank you. This might be good also, I believe. Was this a George line or was this an Anna line? Oh, you did the conversion. Okay. Yeah, email it to me. Because I think this is good too. Like, as funny as some of these details are, I'm now like getting into the vibe of the actual sounds of in the song. Let's keep it kind of broad and open to interpretation, and then at the end we will totally somehow find a way to put postage stamp in there. We will find a way to put the postage stamp thing. Non sequitur facts. Yes, we will. Okay. And is this your line or George's? I want to keep track of who is co-writing here. You sent it. Okay, great. I can go and grab that off screen. It's a groovy little tune. Wouldn't you agree, baby? You and me made a groovy little tune. Okay, I'm gonna refresh and see if your email comes in. In the meantime, 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Okay, let's see how it sounds. Yours is the mom and dog one. Okay, great. So the mom and dad. Okay, and then okay. So you did the mom and dad gave me blah blah blah, and the you are a dog and here's your bone. Great. I'm just gonna. Anna, George, co-producing. Say dude, or Michael, or whatever your name is, the Mr. Rockford. Cool. Dude is fine. Okay. I shall respect that then. Anonymous. Anonymous. Yeah, whatever. Who wants to live in the spaces between? I feel like okay. Verse 1. This is gonna be verse 1 and verse 2. I think. I'm gonna put this maybe up here, but I want to introduce our character, our leading lady here. And her name is totally Lady Constantina Lucy got it. Lady Constantina Lucy had the home. The castle just a hassle when a house can't be a home. When a house can't be a home. Wants to lead Lady Constantina. A castle just a hassle when a house can't be a home. Oh, maybe this should be a pre. A castle's just a hassle when a house can't be a home. Maybe that should be the pre. And then the chorus is the emotional, broad content. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Lady Constantina says an onomatopoeia. I like it. Okay. Lady Constantina, Lucy home. It is a bone when she hits the ground. Mom and Dad gave me as your prize. You locked me away. Curse your eyes. I'll still be watching after you die. Oh, maybe. Mom and Dad gave me. I was your prize. Then you locked me away. Maybe that's a good pre. And this becomes part 2 of the verse. Do, something, 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 something. I'll still be watching after you die, after I die. I'll still be watching after I'm gone, after I, ooh. Long final after I die, long after you die. Yeah. Okay, I'll still be watching long after you die. Long after. I'll still be watching long. I wonder if after I'm gone gives it less of an ominous thing. Like, okay, I'm gonna listen to the scream and see how ominous ominous it is. So, dude, I'm hitting refresh on Hi at Little Spiral. I'm not seeing it. Let me check my spam filter. Why would... There it is. The spam filter. Damn, what else is in my spam filter? What? That's not spam. Boo. Okay, well. Spam. Oh, I don't like spam. Not spam. Not spam. Okay. Here we go. Here's what it sounds. Nice. Okay. This can work. I think I want to bring it in a little more subtly, but I think it can work for sure. Why is this not? Hello? Oh, there it is. I'm going to copy. Paste. You can't see what I'm doing, but you know everything is hunky-dory. Song project. What did I call this? Haunted headline. Okay, let's bring this in. Drop files here, and I'm gonna make this a little a little quieter and a lot more reverby. Reverb is our friend here, so we're just gonna see what happens. Yeah. I'm also gonna throw a little filter on this sucker because I wanna, and I get to um make it sound a little more high end, maybe. When I say high end, I don't mean Louis Vuitton high end. I mean like the higher frequencies and higher ranges. Oh, stop. Let's go way up, and then let's kind of make it sound like, yeah. Maybe a little quieter. Okay. Fantastic. Hi, Donna. Good deal. Yeah. I like that effect. We're gonna use it. Hey Donna, good to see you. We are writing more songs and producing and having a a ball. George over here has been writing up a storm with the lyrics. I've been obsessing over stupid things that I shouldn't obsess over, and uh, also Anna's been contributing a couple lines here and there. Um, Dude has just found this amazing scream, and I just did a little sound design. And I'm thinking there's some really good stuff here. And yes, this has been like a full on collaboration. Um, so I wasn't able to do Concerts French First this month. Still coming off of the Rona. Um, and so I think the next one is going to be in April, and maybe I'll bring this song back and figure out how to figure out how to play it for real. Okay, here we go. What I'm thinking about, verse one, I kind of want to introduce the character, um, and Donna, on Fridays for the last couple of months, I've been taking a headline, a story from today, and writing a song about it. And there's a group of us that kind of selects what story we're all going to write from. And this one, the story was this thing called the Haunted Manor in Tottenham, where you might spot a ghost in the window. And that's what the story is. So it's about a haunted house and the story behind why this manor has been haunted. So here we go. Here's what I'm thinking for verse 2. Who wants to live in the spaces between the tick of this clock, the end of the scene, the walls of this room, the fade of a dream, when it could give way to a long final scream? Oh my god. Exciting as shit. Okay. So that's verse 2. Yeah, it is a little bit Halloween, like a little bit creepy. Lady Constantina Lucy, a lady of Bruce, walks the halls. Oh, walks the halls. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I gotta my formatting brain. It's a little more here. Adding it to the idea pile. Lady Constantina Lucy. Lucy, a lady of Bruce, walks the halls. Halls. Intro. Okay, yeah. Lady Constantina Lucy walks the halls. Lucy walking the halls again. Lady Constantina walks the halls. So as far as the lyrical rhythm, um, Lady Constantina Lucy walk. Lady Constantina Lucy's walking the halls. Lady Constantine. I want it to mirror what's the good stuff going on in verse 2, and frankly, this is straight off of George Kelly wrote verse 2, and I think it's great and too lazy to change anything. I won't say lazy. We do have a time deadline. I don't want to be here till Wednesday. Lady Constantina Lucy walking the halls. Walking the halls. Something, 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 something rhymes with halls. One syllables. Yeah. Lady Constantina Lucy walking the hall. Oh, 10 syllables. Yep. Constantina Lucy walking the halls. Da-da-da-da. So, I tend to, unless I'm writing a very, very structured song, I tend to not worry too much about syllable count, because there's ways to stretch things and there's ways to cheat a little bit and it still sounds fine. But it is good to know, hey, we've got 10 syllables. Let's start there and see if we can. The more, okay, at all rhymes. Learning as you play. Yeah. So some songwriters are very, very much about these are the syllables and here's the puzzles that we're going to be working with. It's to me, it's more important that the emphasis, the syllables with the emphasis, is matching the rhythm and the tone and the melody rather than the number of syllables. Anyway, okay. Hey, you just found us a scream, and last time you found us oh my gosh, you oh my gosh, I'm blanking. What did you find? You're a co-producer. I got you right here as under co-producing. And that's about the sound of the song rather than the structure of the song. And you've been contributing. You just contributed the Walking the Halls bit. Researcher. Sure. Lead researcher. Lead researcher. And we can also include somehow that Britney Spears fact that you found for us. Head flunky. Okay, all right. Lady Constantina Lucy walking halls, leaving they with it all. Walking the halls. Okay, so the story is really kind of sad. If true, it sounds more legendary than actual fact, because they're like, we don't know who this person is and we can't find their death records. But if true, it's this woman who was married because, mom and dad gave me, I was your prize, you locked me away, and cursed all my eyes. We'll need to work out the syllables there. And it was horrible. Like her new husband locked her away in a room, and there was this sound of a ticking clock that drove her mad, and she jumped out a window. And this husband was in love with another lady of some countess or some noble heritage. And mysteriously, this other lady became a widow about the same time that he did. So that's the whole sad story. And then this this article also goes on to say later in the 19th century, this is 16th century stuff. Later in the 19th century, the manor house became a school with Sir Rowland Hill's head teacher, the man who invented the postage stamp. Which has absolutely nothing to do. This is in Tottenham. Yeah, Tottenham. North London. Tottenham. Okay. Focus, Suzanne, focus. I've got both Rona brain and ADHD brain, so I gotta focus. Gazing through the windows, reminiscing her fall. I'm adding that to the idea pile. Lady, I'm gonna type Constantina. Freaking, yeah. Tina, Lucy. Walking the halls, gazing through the windows, reminiscing her fall. Why not? Let's do this. And then we also have a bunch of lines here that may or may not fit the direction we're going, but this might. Who cares? Gazing through the windows, reminiscing her fall. Lady Constantina walk the halls, gazing through the windows, reminiscing her fall. I like that because the rise and fall of the syllables are feeling good. Walking the halls, gazing through the windows, reminiscing the falls. So I'm also cognizant of who wants to live in the spaces between the tick of this clock, the end of this scene. Oh, you know what this I just realized we have a very similar meter pattern to last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Okay, so I am just saying that out loud to notate that we can be inspired by but not thieve from. Last Christmas I gave you oh, you know what? I need to turn on the lights real quick. 1 second. Check. Okay, there we are. As the offbeat of the TikTok. Yeah, oh, you mean the jingle bells. No jingle bells in this song. This is a haunted song. Unless it's like no, this is November 3rd because remember the 3rd of November. We still have that going for us. Gazing through the windows, reminiscing her fall. It was an early turkey day. Except this was in England and they don't really have Thanksgiving. Oh, that's right. He choked on a turkey bone. Who in this story choked on a turkey bone? Was it the father? She had married. Okay, so who's she? Okay, and this is also I can't. The typos. I used to be a copy editor for a newspaper where I would fix all the typos and write the headlines and design the pages. I was that when I was working in the news industry, and it just pisses me off so bad when I see that. Okay. Um, home to Lady Constantine Lucy, she had married Henry Hare, Lord Coleraine, who had inherited the manor house after his father. So her husband's father died choking on a turkey bone. It was not for Thanksgiving because that wouldn't be invented until the 1800s, and this is the 1600s. Her father-in-law. Okay. Despite Lord Coleraine's riches, as well as the son named Hugh the couple had together, the marriage was completely loveless. The relationship became very sour, and Lord getting tired of his wife because he's a fucking asshole. Okay. Poetic freedom. America. Okay. Lady Constantina Lucy walk in the halls. Lady Constantina Lucy walk in the halls. Okay, so let's make this less Last Christmas and more Haunted Headline. I still don't know what song is going to be called. We still don't really know what the chorus is going to be. But let's just kind of vibe with this here. And I'm going to record a little scratch vocal here, just to put ideas down. Lady Constantina Lucy walking the halls. Ba-da-da-ga-da-da, gazing through the windows, reminiscing her fall. And I can put some ear candy. Who wants to live in the spaces between the tick of this clock at the end of the scene, the walls of this room, the fade of a dream, when it could give way to a long final scream. Okay, and then this would be where the pre goes. Pre. And this is verse. This helps me map out the song on the software. So just to put ideas down. And then this is V1. Go. After the fall lyric. Yeah, I really wish this was the murder guy who got the bone. Mm-hmm. After the fall lyric where the scream could come in. Okay, we could do that. Reminiscing her fall. Okay, so I kind of made a mistake in that I put this as the first line and this is the last line instead of like one after another. That's fine. I'm also wondering if that scream. So at the point of the pre is when I want to change up this loop. Yeah, let's do this. Dream, when it could give way to a long final scream. And then here, I think I want to end the loop here, and it can resume. But I want to change this up actually right here. So let's come up with a different chord structure here. I think I gotta little sad, creepy. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let's try this. 3, 4. Okay, I'm totally off. Sorry. It helps to have the metronome on because the clock ticking is a little quiet. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, I got off a little more again. Let me try another take. And if this doesn't work, then I'll just edit it instead of taking it again. I want to have a good performance here. Do, 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 do. 2, 3, 4. That's a little better. Then we can get back to the loop-de loop-de-loop. Boop, boop, boop. That's super weird. I'm super weird. Why am I so weird? Okay. Let's just back up here. It could give way too long. Final scream. Nothing long after I'm gone. I'll still be watching long after I'm gone. Okay, cool. I've got to shape this thing up a little bit. This is the tedious work, but I think this really works. Let's hope that. Oops, I keep doing Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I think I'm caring too much about this song. I'm supposed to not care about it. This is supposed to be like a throwaway thing, but like this is an amazing collaboration with all y'all. Um yeah, I just feel like I'm kind of here vibing. Oh, my throat is becoming a little raw, to be honest. Because I am just getting over the disease thing that we are 2 years into, and I finally caught up with me. I don't care what your county says. Try wearing a mask, 'cause I didn't, and I should have, and that's what did me in. Oh, you could feel a bass line. Oh, it's an EDM thumper. Oh, Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I am now just. This is terrible, but let's see. Let's see if there's anything in 96. Nah. I might have to go to loop pack, maybe. See if anything's in 96. Nah. 100? Yeah. Future bass. Sweet distraction from the actual work. Okay. Um, this is what I am understanding in the life of a producer is I'm doing production work. I'm not gonna say I'm not. Oh, I'm just a songwriter. I'm not a producer. I am producing right now. I want to say 70 to 80% of the job of a producer is finding the right sounds. I kind of yeah, I can really go down a lot of rabbit holes. Yeah. It does sound like a heartbeat. This is like Edgar Allan Poe shit right here. There's like a heartbeat underneath the floorboards and I know I love and hate rabbit holes cuz what it does to me. Okay, so that's 100 ppm. Let's see what happens at 105. Nothing. 95? Ooh. Not. No, no, no. Woo. The heartbeat. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if this works. It might not. Okay, it might not. I kind of want to let's see. Let's just see. Drop files here. Fine, I'll do it. I yeah, I'm not 100% sold on this idea, but let's try things. I do want it to warp. I do want it to loop. I think that did it. Let's just see. Who wants to live in the space? Way too loud. Way too loud. Who wants to live in the spaces between the tick of this clock, the end of the scene? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I like the 4 on the floor. And I think this could totally work. I'm gonna crop this and I'm gonna loop it, and it doesn't let me loop. Oh, was that? I was looking at the wrong loop button the whole time. Okay, I learned something new, everybody. Who wants to live in the spaces? I'm not gonna lie. That's totally like a heartbeat beneath the freaking. Yeah. That was a great idea. Once again, the co-producer of the scene. That sounds good too. Usually I tune in a little bit, and I might even do it now. I like going even lower. Let's see what happens. Describe what you mean by solid. I think right now I want it to sound like it's a little muffled and like a little under floorboards, and then we'll make it explode like sticking wood. Okay, let's see. Mr. Co-producer, let's see. What if we did it like underneath for the pre, and then went all out? I'm not sure about that. And if we wanted to, honestly, if we wanted to have a different sound than what this is, I'd have to pull up another plugin. I'm just playing right now. I don't think this is gonna sound great, but let's see. Let's hear it in context. Walls of this room, the fate of a dream. But it could be way too long. Final scream. Okay, so this is why this exists. Yeah, the 4 on the floor, the little. Let's just see. Where's the claps? Is it claps? No, don't want top. Let's see what happens with the claps. I don't know if I love that sound though. I might end up using a different thing. Glass breaks. All right, find me some glass breaking. MP3 or Wave. Wave is actually better, but a bigger file. Okay, so this is too loud. I like more subtlety, and then we can go like all out in the chorus. I might too soft. I might put some filters on it. Yeah. I might get a little of that high end out. Oh my gosh, I'm sound designing and I should be songwriting. I'm sound designing and I should be songwriting. I'm sound designing and I should be songwriting. But I do want that high end out. Out. Let's see what that does. Yeah. Kinda. Yeah. Maybe not that much. Yeah. Okay, maybe yeah. There we go. Okay. Lyrics are there. They need to be organized. Okay. All right. I need. Yeah. Let's write this thing instead of sound design and nitpick, because I think I've probably got another hour of energy left in me, and that's about it. So I want to finish this thing. Whoa. With in this locked room's walls, there's no room to roam. This locked room's walls is very difficult to say and sing. So can you reword that in a way that's a little easier? I'm gonna put it in right now. The second line actually works. We can do a to be continued. Yeah, we could pick this back up on Monday for the 3:33 show on Monday. In this locked room's walls, there's no room to roam. Mom and Dad gave me. Oh, what's your prize? Mom and Dad gave me maybe away as your prize. Oh, away is right here. Dad gave me locked me in. Oh, okay, okay. So locked and locked. I don't want to do too many words. Locked and away. Gave me to you as your prize. You locked me away. And I think we've got a line here that we could. And the thrall of these walls. Ooh. And the thrall of these walls. Oh, sure. Why not? The thrall of these walls, there's no room to roam. A castle's just a hassle when a house can't be a home. I think I think this is brilliant. I think it's great. Go everybody. Yo. So if my body is telling me to rest, I will. I do feel a little bit of a soreness coming on, which will prohibit me singing if I'm not too careful. And I am drinking my throat coat tea, which is my favorite signature drink. Okay. We should have a chorus. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. This might, yeah, this might be a good place to stop because I don't want to push it. If I went an hour more, might be overdoing it. I'm gonna listen to my bada, and plus, you all been, some of you have been. This has almost been 3 hours. Wait, I went on at 3:33. It's 6. It's 2.5 hours. Okay, that's a decent stream. Anything like 2 to 3 hours, I think, is my energy. Energy is good. I did do a live stream Wednesday, Twitch only, and early in the morning. I'm weird. It was like 6 a.m. But I needed to work on some orchestration, and it sometimes really helps to just stream, even if 0 people are on. It just helps me focus and not go to all the tabs and look at my phone and all things. Like really, it really helps. I noticed though that was a 4.5 hour stream, and that was too much. So I think I'm gonna have a 2 to 3 hour stream kind of limit, unless it's a very special occasion. Just 'cause, body doubling, exactly. It actually is. It helps so much. Constantina Lucy, she knew when to stop. Yeah, there's something about this. I'm kind of loving it. The challenge with the other group. This is the headline is picked actually amongst the Ben Folds Patreon. We have some live streams with Mr. Folds, and he decided it would be fun to do this every week, and it has been. But now he's about to go on tour, and so we're putting this to a close. The nature of the challenge was to get it to him as quickly as possible, like within the 24-hour period. And I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm recovering from coronavirus. I do what I want. But yeah, I'm feeling like this isn't a throwaway either. And yeah, I'm kind of liking the vibe. I'm kind of liking the direction. Let's have a part 2, and that way I can get some vocal rest in. Okay. Y'all convinced me. Thanks for taking care of me. But no, this is really, really cool. We still need to think of a chorus, and I typically like to keep my chorus lyrics very short, but hold out the notes very long. So even if the chorus is like ah, that's fine, and it repeats over and over again, that's fine. If it works and serves the song. Let's reconvene Monday, 3:33 p.m. Pacific. That's Pacific, specifically Pacific. Um, yeah, let's do that, and then I can go and rest a bit. All right, everybody, this was fun. I am digging this. I bet you this weekend I'll have some random ass ideas for this song. Because this is really fun. And if any of you also have random ass ideas, because you know, one there's a time where you're making lunch or you're out on a walk or you're taking a shower or whatever, and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, this would make the perfect course. Oh my, and you got to do what you got to do. Feel free to email me at hi@littlespiral.com. If it's a voice memo, if it's just a lyric idea, if it's any ideas, any found sounds, which you've been very helpful with. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and give my voice that rest that I'm trying to give it, and I'll see you all Monday, 3:33 for the 3:33 show, 3:33 p.m. Pacific. What are we at BPM? Oh, nope. Notepad is open on desktop. Great. The BPM is 96 beats per minute. And the key is A minor, if that helps anybody. All right. Love you all. This has been super fun. And I love the collaborations that's coming out of these live streams. And hopefully y'all can join me at the next Concerts for Introverts so we can kind of see each other and be on the same Zoom call. That would be really fun. Okay. That's it. That's all. Mwah. Take care. Love y'all. We'll get back to this part 2 Monday. Mwah. Take care.